Howdy folks, and welcome back to an Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. reaction, episode 9, it's Collision Course Part 2. Thankfully we didn't have to wait a long break between Part 1 and Part 2. So with this one, the cliffhanger kind of ending, there were two cliffhangers really. One was Enoch and the people, his people, the bad people, having copies of Gemma and Fitz's brains, and going to be, I think, copies. Hopefully it's not a direct link to their current brains. That would be bad. But copies is still going to be kind of freaky. But they're going to be doing some experimentation, pulling information from them. So hopefully we don't spend a lot of time. If they're copies, hopefully we don't spend a lot of time with the copies, because what's the point? They're copies. If they're direct links, ooh, that could get kind of nasty. All right, and then the other cliffhanger, of course, is the mother of Shrikes is on her way down with Fitz and Simmons, who have no idea what's going on the ship, and at the same time, the truck has been set on the collision course to destroy the tower and possibly take out hundreds of thousands, probably, people, considering that they're kind of in a remote area, it seems. So here we go. Let's see where they pick up on this one. Sarge, and he won't stop. Oh yeah, and I'm still hoping we figure out who Sarge is in this episode. Finally.
Where is it? I'm dead.
So they left that Snowflake betrayal scene in there. Probably because maybe Snowflake is going to join, quote-unquote, our side. We'll see. I think she's a little too crazy to be trusted, but he still doesn't know that Sarge is on his ship.
She can be an abnormally large pain in the ass.
But she's leaving, so...
How long have we been doing
that? Swimming Lee, couldn't be better. Been at this for hours and I still...
Yeah, you found the cause right, Gemma. There she is. Now, is she going to try to infect them? Or not?
Ready for arrival?
They're starting to understand that she's definitely, Izel's definitely a bad person.
How's it looking? Like we have 3 minutes.
Yeah, chances are pretty good Sarge wouldn't have put any booby traps on it. Well, is she dead? No, she's not dead. You can definitely hear her moaning or making noises down there, so she's not dead.
Let me guess.
I was going to say that what a waste of a new character, then she just kill her right off. Okay, so it's all in the hands of the guys in the truck. Deke's got to do this, or else it's going to go boom. What's she going to do? Okay, so the truck destroyed it, which is... Those are Shrikes? Oh my god. Do you see all those Shrikes? If those go off to the nearby people... Oh, she's containing it! No way! Or she was just keeping it from... No, she was keeping it from sensing the impact.
We did it!
But her tower went down. She knows her tower went down. Yep.
Hang in there.
Yeah, he probably shouldn't have warned her that there was something in there to prevent her from going through.
Stop that ship. Maybe we should...
Daco might be turning on Sarge here pretty soon. He's, I mean, he's always known Sarge has been cold, but... He's thought there would have been a little bit of loyalty, I guess. Ah, gave him the key. Okay, that's what she did.
She's a serial killer. We need to get that nuke away from civilians.
She still isn't sure. She's a serial killer. And I'm still not sure which one has worse taste. There's all the Shrikes. Yeah, might want to stay inside.
For yours.
Oh boy.
He said he was dead.
Izel definitely knows. Yeah, they don't know anything about Sarge.
You're still not sure what to call yourself, but close.
Whoever Sarge is, these two have been at it for a long time.
If I must,
I love my home.
These are going to be fake memories, aren't they? Yep, yep. He isn't really over 100 years old.
Now.
He's some kind of clone from Coulson's DNA.
You recognize this? Now where do we go?
This thing has escape pods, right? So maybe they can use an escape pod
idea, but you're not gonna love it.
and get out.
Die.
All right, everyone, grab a plane. Don't let
Hey, die
anything
doesn't
near
mean
the
that
bomb.
much to her. I mean it does. She doesn't want to die, but oh boy, they have windows that are cracking. Ah,
Who designed these windows?
good May. She kept the knife.
Setting you up. Barricade the
All right, Jocko. What you gonna do? Yeah, she's taking your gun from you. Yeah, Sarge is the only one there. If he can defeat Sarge, he can get his ship back. Jocko's back, but on the other side of the shield.
Sarge.
There we go. Now they just have Izel to deal with. I love the "told ya" response to Sarge from when he said it. If Jocko can kill Izel, he can get the revenge he needs for his family's death. Is she going to quake them? You could theoretically do that. You could disintegrate them, couldn't she? Where'd they go? As she opens the door, they stop banging. What's going on? No, they're going to come. They're still going to come.
What are you doing? Maybe one at a time we can.
Yeah, if they come in a stream, she's just going to disintegrate them, hopefully. Let's see if it works. Yep.
Smells on your planet this powerful? They are.
No, it's not an escape pod. Are they just hiding?
You smell nice.
Oh, come on. Let's don't lose him. I hope he makes it. He's been around for a while now. Yeah, she's the one.
Jocko, you heard the order.
She's the one that killed his family.
Pursue under any circumstances.
I still have a feeling Davis is going to die. He's going to be waiting for him. Yeah. He's gone.
Where is she?
The portal. But where's the other? Oh, the other side's the truck. They're going to bring them all together again.
It's because I'm likable.
Is it more strike?
Nope, that's them. Gang's all together.
Oh, I'm so happy to see you. Oh, I can't believe it's you. Who are
Grandpa!
You exactly?
Who are you exactly? I love it. Oh, he's going to take it back to her ship.
Sarge, I completed the mission.
He's going to detonate it on the ship. Oh, man. Jacko's going to make me cry now. But I don't think Izel's on the ship. We haven't seen her. If we don't see her before he detonates it, she isn't there. He's just going to breathe on it to detonate it? She wasn't on that ship. There's no way she was on that ship. Especially since the season would be over. There's still a lot of time left in this episode. Well, fair amount. With Sarge. They still don't know about Sarge, I guess. They don't have that answer yet. So Izel and Sarge still exist.
You narrowly escaped death.
What's going on? Davis was alone up there when Izel... Oh, no. Oh, no.
So worried about you.
Something wrong with Davis.
Several minutes there where I
Fitz doesn't have a clue who this guy is.
I'm not. I don't want to.
They must have already told him,
Technically,
I
the
guess.
argument was with the other you.
Was that a Zima?
Hey,
Oh, boy. Is she going to remain loyal to her new friends? No. She seems very angry with
take him
Sarge.
away, boys.
Yeah, they were already taking him away.
About
What else would it be about?
Daisy is not jealous of her.
boy meets girl.
No, there's something wrong with Davis. Big time. He was alone up there on the bridge, or wherever, whatever you want to call it, up there where Izel was, before Jocko came up, and she was gone. She either infected him and somehow gave him more awareness than the typical strike zombie,
And at our worst.
or something else.
I don't mean to keep you.
Way to go,
up.
Mac.
Just,
Come on,
a few
fix
things
this thing with Yo-Yo.
I want to say.
Oh, yeah. He's going to close the door on him. All right. Way to go, guys. All right, we get a final scene here. And it's going to be the revelation. Oh, no. It's going to be about Sarge.
You? Really? Get to it.
Really? What the? What the? Okay, we got to figure that out. It was okay. A number of things. First of all, was that real? Or was that some kind of a simulation? Or they wouldn't have ended like that on a sim. They would have let us know. I don't think that. I think it actually happened. Was it May? And was it Sarge? I could see May if there's somebody who could never be redeemed or could never be secured because he always wants to get out and has as his goal destruction of entire worlds. I could see May actually killing that person. I could. She's like one of the only ones on the group who probably would do that. But that was very cold-blooded because he was her prisoner. So that I could kind of see May doing that in some certain circumstances too, because she can make the really tough call that needs to be made. But I can't. With what do we have, like 3 or 4 more episodes this season? And Izel's still out there because she wasn't on the ship when it was destroyed. We didn't see her. We didn't get confirmation she was on the ship. We haven't seen her since she disappeared. So she's still out there. Did they really kill Sarge? Or is she testing a theory? And that theory is that Sarge is Coulson, but that he cannot die or something? And so she's trying to kill him to see that he won't die? Is that what she's doing? Gosh, what else could it be? Okay, we're like I said, we're going on the assumption that really happened. That it wasn't an illusion, that wasn't a simulation, that wasn't a dream, that really happened. That was not an icer. There were bullet holes and blood, and it looked like the final shot was to his head. So, I don't know, but now I really, really need to see the next episode, and I have to wait a week. Oh my God! All right, well, all right. Let's get some really cool highlights. Deke's reaction to Bobo, and Fitz like, "Who are you?" And then obviously he was filled in by the time he was playing darts because he wasn't. He was accepting what Deke was saying, and then seemed to be a bit kind of pleased, proud, happy at how successful he was. Maybe, I don't know, but Simmons seemed to be as well, smiling for Fitz, I guess. That was kind of a cool little reunion, and let's see what else. Now we didn't see a Fitz and Simmons meet Sarge scene. Which, if May actually killed Sarge, we'll never see. That would have been an interesting one because they didn't know that he was there, and they don't know who Sarge is, and they don't know that he's a Coulson lookalike or sound alike and genet-alike. So that was really cool. Daisy, man, highlighted the episode. The almost, I was going to say silent quake, but it wasn't really a silent quake, but you know what I mean? Almost, not effortless, but it was, she didn't have to like extend her arms. You didn't see like force waves coming out of her or anything like that. She just very targeted destruction of the Shrikes, which was just, that was awesome. That was awesome. Jacko sacrificing his life to take out the ship, thinking he was taking out Izel. And, it's sad because not only was he getting a vengeance for his family's death, and getting redemption for himself at the same time for the things that he helped do. But it's also sad because we're pretty darn sure he didn't kill Izel. But she's still out there. So, and what is up? What is up with? What is up with the pilot? Now I can keep forgetting his name. What is up with him passing out like that? They are setting that up. So I could probably see what his name is here. Mute the audio from the show real fast, just so we can play the credits. We get that shot to the head again. And I think I was looking at the credits when we paused this, at least some of them. Code Boyle, Diaz. Diaz is her. Is it Boyle? No, it's not Boyle. Oh, he must have been in the beginning credits. Anyway, whatever. What's up with him? Because they're setting something up for him because he was alone where Izel was, and then Izel was gone. And then that whole pass out thing where she's just writing it off as he was just so tired and maybe had too much to drink or something and passed out, which I don't think is going to be the case. I don't know if he's S.H.I.E.L.D. infested. I suspect he is, but it's a special kind of S.H.I.E.L.D. that allows him to function. Or is he... There's a theory going around that that Sarge was a Skrull. And I guess that's one theory that May could test right by killing him, right? Because if you kill a Skrull in another form, I think we learned this from Captain Marvel that the Skrull then becomes a Skrull again, right? I think. So maybe that's one of the theories she has is that this guy is a Skrull, because she would know about Skrulls. Potentially. Because she was high level in S.H.I.E.L.D., close to Coulson, who knew about the Skrulls. So there's a possibility that he's a Skrull. I didn't know that Skrulls could pass DNA tests. I still haven't gotten confirmation for that. I haven't done any research to find that out, but if that's the case, then that might be why. So he could theoretically be another Skrull? Maybe? Davis? Is that his name? I think his name's Davis. Could be another Skrull. But why would he just pass out? That doesn't make any sense. And that would mean Izel was a Skrull, which I don't think she is. Or Izel was a Skrull, which I don't think she is. But it does seem very Skrull-like, the whole scenario, doesn't it? So, yeah, that's another question about what's going on with Davis. But we get the gang is all back together. That is exciting. We have, I think, 3, maybe 4 more episodes. I can't remember. Just a few more episodes this season. And the gang is together. And we still have Izel as a threat. And we still have to figure out how to win to Sarge. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think in the comments about this episode. What your theories are. Where you think I'm crazy. Or where I've missed something. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time. Bye-bye.